Good day guys, being here. Today we're going to try this one. Fourth year. I'm fourth year as well. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so I think when we try to model this type of facade, the most important part is to figure out the best way, like the pattern to use. So for example, this one, when I first look at this, I think, oh, maybe this can be the pattern, like repeat. So one is, with a full panel, the one on the other side, full one, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other one is a panel, one single panel. So something like this, and then we can just use that one half panel. And then we will need to, so you can see we need to maybe adjust the angle of those grids, and to achieve this. So it might not be the best way. So, and then I just had another little think. So we can actually do this one. It's much easier because it's just rectangle panel. Oh, sorry, pattern, right? Rectangle grid. And then we just need to, looks like there's some frame. So we just need to model that frame in, and then panels 1, 2, 3, 4. So one big panel in the middle, 4 smaller triangle shape panel on the corners. And yeah, that's it. So I think this will be easier. This one's be easier. So let's do it. So and also we will once we create this panel, and we are going to apply to us some surface, and then we'll try a little bit Dynamo, okay, to create some different colors, right? So so that's why we're going to use conceptual mass, because we can't do Dynamo in a model in place mass. Okay, so in this conceptual mass family, so let's first create some reference line. So I just use reference line, just draw line. So maybe one here and another one here, and then I'll just use fillet arc and just create a corner. Okay, and then select all 3 reference line, create a form. So this will create a surface, and then select it and divide a surface, and this is it. So this will be the surface, right? So with the pattern. And then the next step is to create a new family. It will be a pattern based. So generic model, pattern based. Okay, in this one, so let's rotate this one. So this is top one. Okay, so 4 points, and then let's have a look. So we just need to find this midpoint on these 4 reference line. So point, you can just directly place, use draw on face, and directly see this triangle shape. So this is a midpoint, or you can type SM to let Revit find it for you. Okay, so and then we just need to select 2 points, create a spline through points, and make it a reference line. Okay, and then so we need to connect this as well, because when we try to create those triangular shape, we need these reference lines. Okay. And that's all. Now let's select, so 1, control 1, 2, 3, create a form, pick the one on the, I think on the right, yeah, on the right is surface. So the one on the left is a solid form, or you can just select it and drag it. Okay, so to give it a thickness. So let's create another one, another one, another one, and then try to pick these reference lines. Tab, Control Select, Tab. Oh, hang on. Control Select, Tab, Control Select. So create a form and pick the one on the right. Okay, so now we have all these surface, and then we can give them some parameter, material parameter. So select the surface. So I'll just call this maybe, oh, hang on, MA1 instance. Okay, okay, and then this one will be MA. Oh, where's? Oh, here. MA2 instance. Okay, okay. This one. MA3 instance. Okay, and this one will be MA4, I think. And this one is oh, hang on. MA5. So now we have 5 different instance parameters for each of these surfaces. Okay, so now we can load this one into the massing, and then we can select these 3 divided surface and then apply that pattern. Hang on, where is it? Here. Okay, so I think, looks like the size are different. So this is probably because currently we use a fixed number for all of them. So maybe let's just use maximum spacing instead. So at least they will, and then use the same number. So maybe I'll just try 1 meter. Oh, too small. 4 meter. Yeah, I think that's better. So you can see it's very similar size. Okay, so I think this is, oh, hang on. We also need those, like I'm not sure what they are, like frame. So it's very simple. Let's just go back to the family. So we can just, maybe I'll just temporarily hide this surface. So now let's just place a point, use draw on face, place onto this reference line, and I'm going to just create, maybe just draw a rectangle and use draw on world plan, set world plan, pick, and then we can just these will be not sure about the size roughly. Okay, currently I'll just make it maybe 50 by 100, for example. And also I'm going to move it just in front of those surface. So I'm going to use oh, hang on, it won't work. MV, move midpoint. I try to pick this point, so just touch the surface, and then copy this and select this and pick new host, and select these 2 profile, create a form, and then we can select this point, drag this to this end, drag, oh, hang on, WF wireframe, drag this point to this end. Maybe I'll just TL so you can see, that's too thick. Maybe I'll reduce maybe 1 to 20. Yeah, that's better. So okay, we need another one. So let's select the point, select and also the profile CC, and copy 2, select this, pick new host. Okay, it rotate. That's fine. We can always select the point and rotate them. Let's try 90 degree. Yeah, all good. And then we can create a form. Okay, and then we can move this point down to here, move this point up to here. So now let's type maybe SD or HL. Yeah, that's the frame we need. And let's type HR to bring out everything. For this one, actually, let's just add a little bit more, because in reality there must be some structure behind. So maybe we can just create a frame in the back. Okay, so let's type WF again. So try to pick that point and pick this profile. CC copy, and for this one we only need one, and then pick new holes, place on this, and this time I think might need to be -90 degree or 0 degree. Yeah. Okay, great. So select select this profile. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So not this one. So tab, yeah, and this tab, Control select, tab, Control select, tab, Control select. So 1 profile and 4 reference line, and we can create a frame in the back. Okay, so type HL. So that's it. Maybe that's fine. I'm thinking maybe we need to offset it a little bit, but yeah, anyway, let's have a look and see how it goes. Okay, can't really tell much, so maybe we should add some material to it. So okay, so let's create some material. Go to manage material. So I'll just create some new material. So right click, rename. I'll call it MA1 maybe. And for the first one, I'll just give it like roughly glass and transparency. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then I'll right click, duplicate, call it MA2. The second one will be maybe let me just have a look. So there will be 1 color, 1, 2, 3, 4 color. So yellow, red, orange. Okay, so the second one will be yellow, blue, yeah, and MA3 will be orange. MA4 will be red. Okay, so now I'll tab select one of this panel. So I'll give it MA1, so the glass, yeah, it works. MA2, MA3, MA4, oops, MA4, maybe MA1 again. Yeah, so it works. So but we don't have time to maybe we can select all, but it will be all the same pattern, right? MA3 M. So what we are going to do, MA4, go back to MA1, is just quickly. We can just quickly. So yeah. So transparency is. Oh, hang on. The color's not translucent, it's solid. Sorry. That's fine. Maybe I'll change this one, reduce this a little bit, and also make this maybe just slightly, just a little bit transparent, translucent instead of Okay, so that's better. So yeah. So now let's just quickly do a Dynamo script to give us some randomized results. So go to manage Dynamo. Okay, so this one will be very simple. So let's just do it. So new. So first we need to select, go to selection, family type. Okay, so find your family. So this one, maybe change this one to menu for now. And all element of a family type. And if I click on run, so this should give us the list of panels, so 230. And then set parameter by name. Okay, And then we just link this one. Oh hell, let me think. Yeah, that's all good. Oh yeah, we because for let me just go back to Revit. I'll just move it away. Because for each family, we have 5 parameter. It means when we do this one, we need 5 of this, right? Okay. So I'll just do it. Control C, Control V. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then for the parameter name, we just need to double click. Quote MA1, and we do the same. I'll just Control C, Control V. So MA2, Control V, MA3, Control V, MA4, Control V, and MA5. Okay, and then we just need to connect them. So these are for those material parameter. Okay, and then we need some value. Okay, for the value, it will be material. Let me think. Yeah. So first we need to have a list of 5 material name. So which are MA1, the same MA1. I'll just control yeah, maybe just don't use them. So I'll just do it. MA2, MA3, MA4, oops, MA5. Okay, so and then I'll just do a list, create a list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put them in. Okay. And then we need, because we have 230, so we need to multiple this list by, oh, hang on, let me think. Count. Yeah. Okay. So from that list of element, we get a number of this one, and then we're gonna just multiply. So which will be cycle. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's this one? What's this? Did I do this? Anyway, I don't know what I did to that. Okay, so this is the number, and then we need to cycle, right? So CY, yeah. Okay, with this list, with this amount, and then we need a randomize, which is shuffle with seed. For the seed, we need enter the slider. Oh, what's going on? Enter slider. Okay, connect to this, list to this, and then if we link this one. So actually. So I show you what happens if I directly connect this randomized list to this. So if I click on run, oh, hang on, something's not right. The value, okay, we missed something. So here we have all these text. They are just text, and the value here for this parameter is not text, it should be material. So we need one step. So let me just search material by name. See this one. So this will convert these text into material. Okay, so we just need add this one into this list. So I'll just break it here, and then do this. This should fix it. Let's click on run again. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Still don't work. Let me have a look in Revit. Yeah, it works. Okay, so let me just make it smaller. So you can see it works, but you can see each panel there the five material parameters. They're always the same most of the time. Yeah, looks like some of them is fine, but yeah, anyway. So what we're going to do is we add a random after this. Okay, so let's add a shuffle. So I'll list this one. So actually we need 5. Sorry, it's a little bit messy. So I'll Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Okay, and then just link this one to this one to this. Let's just make it bigger. List to this one to this one to this. Okay, so now let's try again. So run. Okay. Looks like it's taking a long time. Not sure why. Maybe we... Yep, all good. See? It works. I think we have too many colors. So maybe we can... let me just have a look again. Oh, we don't have MA5. Sorry. We have MA5 for material parameter, but we don't have MA5 for material. So there's no MA5 material. So maybe I'll change this one to 1 so we can have a little bit more glass. Yeah, and this is probably why there's a warning telling us because we are giving a non-existent material to some of the panels, and so that's why we're saying something's wrong. So this should fix that issue and give us, and also double the amount of clear glazing in this. Yeah. I think that's it. Let's have a look. Let's have a closer look, so we can see all those panels. And maybe these, we don't want to those frame. Maybe it can be sitting behind the glass instead of between. So what we can do is we can select one of the panels. So let's go here. So it can be quite simple. We have a profile here, so we just need to move it down a little bit. So for example, I'll just move this profile down by maybe 50 mil. And also let's have a look again. Go back here. I think that's okay. Yeah, so you can change the size of this if you wanted to. Let's load this back, override. So you should see there's some difference here. These should sit behind those panels instead of, you can see all these lines, quite messy. Yeah, my Revit still trying to work out. Yeah, see, so now, yeah, it's better. So you can see from those glass, behind those glass, but you can see from these panels. Let's make it, nicer, clean. Yeah, nicer, very clean. So, and also if you wanted to, so I would just try to create a very simple Dynamo to randomize, and then if you wanted to, you can just, for example, you want to do some this area, so it can be all glass. So what you can do is just select, so tab, hang on, yeah, maybe let me try to, it can be tricky because sometimes when you try to pick individual families, it always pick the whole thing. So easiest way is type IC, which is isolate category, so which is isolate category. So now in this screen there's only this pattern based family. You won't be able to pick that big surface anymore. So you can very easily just press Control and then select the panel you need. Okay, so let's, for example, I want this one. This is some area we need more light, more natural lighting. So we can just go here, and then we know MA1 is glass. So I'll just Control V, and it will now become more glass, right? And you can always change an individual, if you wanted to, right? So add a little bit color somewhere here and there. Okay, and this is it. Very simple, right? Okay, so the Dynamo, I'll probably, because it's very simple, I'll probably just go through it. Okay, so basically family type and all elements of family type, and then use the set parameter by name, and just a list of all the material we have. Okay, and then just change. So this is important. Change from name to material. Okay, and then just multiply by the number of family in the mass, in the project, in the family, and then just shuffle a little bit, and then apply to those five material parameters, and that's all. Okay, very simple. And then this is the panel itself. So it's a pattern-based family with 5 different material instance parameter. So you can change each panel, and and that's it. Let's see if we can make something interesting. So I'll type HR. Just create a different one. So maybe I'll just select the level, and I'll just create some spline through points on this copy, and then maybe I'll just create a form. I'll see if I can just apply to a very simple what's going on here? Anyway, maybe just reduce the, okay, and then I'll try this, and then apply that pattern to it. I'm not sure if it will work or not. But sometimes it will, because it still works. Great. So maybe I'll just maybe delete this, and I'll see if I can just quickly go click on run and see what happens, and then I'll just it works. Okay, so so this is it. If you I'll upload this family for you so you can have a play. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.